All right, class. So I am here with the famous Madeline from my 5th and 6th period. Probably the smartest person I know.
Hi.
Okay, so she's here working on tutorials, working hard, like you should have been. Where are you? All right, so here we are anyway. Get out your C notes and copy down the learning target and essential questions. So pause the video until you get it copied. Alright, welcome back. So learning target is I will use the common denominator approach to fraction division for dividing decimals. What is the algorithm for dividing decimals? This is actually what we're going to talk about in class today, but before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what are the different parts of a division problem. So read along with me. Each number in a division problem has a name to help us communicate. The number you are dividing by is the divisor. The number into which you are dividing is the dividend. And the answer is the quotient. Well, we're going to try to make this a little bit simpler for you. The number that you're breaking up into pieces, the number that you're sharing is the dividend. Okay? The part you share is the dividend. Okay? Now the divisor is how many times you share it or the size of the groups. So you could either do something like sharing 18 pieces of candy with 3 people, so each person gets 6 pieces of candy, or you could say you have 18 pieces of candy, you're going to give each person 3 pieces, so 6 people would get candy. So put this into your C notes. This example, 18 divided by 3 equals 6. Label it dividend, divisor, quotient. And make sure you include this part you share, how many times you share it, or the size of the groups. That's your divisor. Your quotient is the answer. So, here are some other examples. 22 divided by 8. Fraction form, 22 divided by 8. And the long division form, 22 divided by 8. Now, the dividend is the 22 in all of these. So if you notice, the dividend is at the beginning in your traditional number sentence. The dividend is the numerator in the fraction, and the dividend is inside this little division house in long division form. Now, we can think of decimals as fractions. In fact, the example we're going to put right now is going to have a decimal as a part of a fraction. So I'm going to write the dividend first, the part that I'm wanting to share. Is going to be 2 5/10. And I want to share it with 5 people. That's my divisor. My quotient is going to be the answer. And that's the part I'm not going to tell you yet. What's another way that I can write, another form that I can write that division problem? As a fraction with the 2.5 as the divisor, or dividend, sorry. 5 is my divisor. Or as long division with the 2.5, the dividend, inside the box, and 5, the divisor, outside of the box. Where would my quotient be? Right here on top. Now, it is very important to understand what number goes where, because unlike addition and multiplication, you cannot switch the dividend and divisor. They can't go back and forth. You can't do that because you'll get your answer wrong, okay? Because you're breaking up something, so that dividend is the first part to be broken up. So make sure all that's in your C notes, and we will see you on Wednesday. Say bye, Madeline.
Bye.
No, like bye, Madeline.
Bye.
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 Bye. See you. Go home.